don't know if it's recording. I never do. But, ooh. I don't know if this is gonna work. Is this gonna work? Yeah? Okay. Hey, I'm back again. I don't know what I'm recording for, honestly. I just thought I'd pick up the camera. I'm at the beach right now, as y'all can see. It's so peaceful. And I'm just reading this itsy bitsy Bible. Like, it's just the New Testament, but this tiny Bible that I got a while ago. And yeah, I've been out here meditating a little bit, just a little bit. Like, I don't feel like last weekend I came and like the meditation that I was doing was so heavy, and it was so raw and authentic, and it just, I don't know, it was different. It was a good feeling. That was like the first time I had ever, well, not the first time, but like one of the few times I had meditating, I actually felt like something different within, like within inside of me, like knowing that I had to make a change in order to. Hi, puppy. Hi.
God damn it.
Hello, sweetheart.
Sorry, she's friendly. I just not
No,
everybody wants to say hi to you.
fine.
She's really friendly. I just didn't
You're
want her to understand
fine.
like all of her stuff.
You're good.
She's only a puppy, so she's like.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
She's just experiencing new
so
things.
Close to her.
You're good. Aww. But this is like the third time that's happened. Like, their dogs just keep running up to me, and I'm like, hey. But yeah, man, like, and she still got sand all over the place. I don't ever care though. But yeah, like the the last few times, I don't know if it still can see me or whatever. I don't know if it's still recording, to be honest. Oh, it is. But the last few times that I've came to the beach, like, people's dogs have just been running up to me, and there'll be like other people around, but they'll still just run up to me, and I'm like, okay. The crazy thing is that dog looked like my old dog, my old pit that I had. But yeah, like, guys, I wish y'all could see my camera stand right now, like what I'm using to hold this camera up so it's not sitting in the sand. I'm using a Body Armor bottle, and it worked perfectly. I just flipped it upside down and sat it on the bottom, but it worked. And yeah, I'm just trying to. Is that a real life wiener dog? Yeah, I'm getting distracted. But I don't know. I'm just trying to navigate through a lot of stuff right now, like just figuring out. And I talked about this a little bit last night. Just trying to figure out who I am and like the stuff, like figure out who I am. And I'm nervous because there's people around. But trying to figure out who I am and like what my purpose is, what my calling is. And you know, like I feel like God has been revealing things to me, and I'm just trying to work with him to make those things come into fruition. And yeah, like I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, because it's like every time, there goes a puppy, but every time I get somewhere where or get to a place where I feel like I'm moving forward, I do something to either sabotage it or like I take 2 steps back to reevaluate and just like figure out if this is actually the right move. Like, is this what God has for me? You know? And like it's like he he's been giving confirmation, but like in the pits of my soul, deep down somewhere, I'm still scared. And it's like I know that I have to operate out of love and not fear. The Lord knows that I'm scared. What is that? But I'm absolutely terrified, and I know that the devil will try and use that as as a way for me to not get the things that God has for me. But like I'm trying to work around that. And I know there's so many tools out there that will help me, like scripture and just praying and meditating and stuff like that. But I don't know, sometimes I feel like that's not enough. Like I need more, and I feel like that more is somebody else. And I know that sounds crazy because it's like all you need is God, but it's like it's not good for man to be alone. It's not good. It's not like we need that community. We need that interaction. We need that place where we can go to other people when we feel like we're lacking. And it's like I have so much fear and so much pride when it comes to that, like asking for help or just like reaching out to people. Like something in that scares me. It's like the rejection or the fear that I may feel if they don't answer the phone, or if they were to say no, I guess. It's like that's the worst that can freaking happen is somebody saying no. And it's like I have to be able to accept a no. I have to learn how to accept a no, and I have to learn how to put out a no, because there's been so many times where I felt like I was doing stuff to help other people and I really didn't want to, but it's like I know that one of my purposes or my calling here is to serve other people, and it's just about deciphering when to serve and when not to. It's like I don't know, it's hard because it's like you want to help everybody, you want to help everybody, and it's like, girl, you can't even help yourself. You can't even help yourself. It's hard to pour from an empty cup. It's like if you're not taking that time out to pour into you and do the things that God's called you to do for you, then it's hard to give that to other people, you know? So, I don't know, I'm just trying to wrap my head around creating a balance of giving my time and my efforts and my blessings and gifts and energy to myself, and also being able to pour that out into the world, because that's what God has called me to do. And I feel like this is one way, like just being open, because I don't really express myself to a lot of people. Like I know that was one thing I noticed heavily about myself. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this cloud, it's so pretty. But that is like, this puppy is not happy. I'm so distracted right now. But like one thing about me, I know it's hard for me to express myself, like when just regularly talking to people. Like I noticed that it's harder for me to express myself with someone that I've been intimate with, like in a sexual way. I know that's not really what I'm supposed to be talking about right now, but I find it harder to express myself like with someone I've been intimate with. And that's why I say like it's so important for me to be friends with somebody that I show any type of romantic interest towards, because it's like I know that if you go in with the intentions of just trying to make someone your boyfriend or trying to make someone your girlfriend, it's gonna be like you have that expectation of like, oh, we have to do this, or we have to do that, or we have to like, no, like I don't want my relationship to be like a front, basically. I don't want my relationship to end up being a front. I want you to come as you are. Like I know that sounds so corny and so churchy, but like I want you to come as you are, like with the full package, the good, the bad, the ugly. And I don't want you to present something that's not gonna last, you know. I don't want you to have this facade in the beginning where it's like, oh, we're going out on dates and we're doing all this and we're doing all that, but it's like, okay, what happens when stuff gets hard? What happens when, you know, like something happens and like your person isn't necessarily feeling like themselves or like feeling at their best, or, you know, trying to also figure out who they are in Christ and trying to figure out like what their purpose is, and like if they have other responsibilities, trying to take care of that too. It's like, it's hard. It's like, I don't know, but I don't know, in a relationship, I feel like if you could be friends with somebody, you can be like their partner, their husband, their wife, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whatever it is that you're looking for. And right now I'm just trying to learn how to be a good friend to myself so I can also be a good friend to other people. And that is so cool. I'm also going to check if this and see if this is still what it is. Hold on, wait. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I just turned, wait, no. Y'all see that? Someone's out there like parasailing, whatever it's called. But yeah, that's cool. But and I'm gonna show y'all the view. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the view. But yeah, like it's just so hard. It's not hard. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that it's hard. I'm gonna say that it takes time. It takes time. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Because... Sorry I'm chewing this gum so loud too. But yeah, I'm just working on being more open when it comes to friends and family, and heck, even with myself, like just knowing how to talk to myself, how to like show compassion towards myself when I'm going through something that may be difficult, or I don't know, just going through a lot, bro. And then it's like, ugh. I feel like the world, I wake up feeling like the world is just out to get me. And I know it's like it really is a spiritual warfare out here, but that doesn't mean I have to operate in a state of fear. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to be able to express myself. And a lot of the ways that I do that is creatively. Like, I feel like this is a very, very, very good way to start, especially when it comes to like having hard conversations, having difficult conversations with myself and people and with God, and knowing that it's like, it's okay, like it's like even the bad stuff is okay to talk about, you know, like it doesn't have to all be about the good, because it's like God's gonna get the glory out of it, you know, like he's still a good God, even though certain circumstances may not be good. Y'all know that saying, like, it's like all the cliche. I was watching a video the other day and the lady was saying how like, oh look, wait, I know y'all see that. That is so cool.